take it back the other way. Led by Zach Masson. Masson for the trailer. It's Piatelli, and he scores! John Piatelli in transition on the feed from Masson. A physical play, but he's able to fight through, and we're even at 1.
Great transition right there. We talked about how Brennan O'Neill went to the wings. He's a physical specimen. He just drove an Albany defender down. They get the ball back. They push down on a beautiful 3-on-2, and then John Piatelli, he paid the price for that. They give up a high volume of shots, and he said, I actually don't mind giving up a lot of shots if they're coming from the right spot. And there's the right spot for Tye Kurtz.
Kurtz finds the back of the net, and Albany has their first lead of the evening. It's 2-1.
Well, I guess that your Coach Rubel is not the right spot because there was just too much room. You can see the Philadelphia defender turned to take Simmons, and then there was just so much room. Kurtz was able to take an extra step, evaluate, look again. Settled 5v5.
Sent right in front, they score! Tye Kurtz has a pair in the early going, and Albany doubles their lead.
Kurtz from a Simmons shovel shot pass. Heard that one before, Dan? What a beautiful take here. You can see Simmons, he drives so hard to the net, and then just that little backhand flip across to Kurtz. These two have been doing this, not for a long time, but for a good time. 2 years in a row, they've really perfected this, and that two-man attack down that left wing, just a thing of perfection right there. So that is how you beat this pressure defense. There's two ways. One, you slip as all. Pause for the breakaway.
Here's Kaschalk, score! Patrick Kaschalk in transition. Philadelphia unable to make the pass in the offensive end, and Albany delivers to go up 3.
Phil Caputo had a beautiful slip. He faked the pick and rolled inside. A nice feed there, but unable to connect. The ball rolls up to the FireWolves. They push the pace, and then a nice play at the boards to bang that one loose. Kaschalk rewards himself for all his hard work with a nice bouncer between the 5-hole.
Second game in a row with a goal for Patrick Kaschalk. That's his 5th of the season. Of no consequence, as moving up and down there is Kurtz, and he scores! Tye Kurtz completes the hat trick, and Albany responds to the power play strike from Philadelphia to retake their 3-goal lead.
Tye Kurtz caught the ball on the shorthanded break, had a 1-on-0, got too close to the goalie this time. He says, I'll do it from the outside. He sees something he likes and just shoots right around a defender through traffic, and that is one that Davey probably never saw. It came right off the backside of Tyler Burton. So he never...
Goal deficit. Pitching there is Simmons. Stepping is Piatelli, and he scores! Second goal of the contest for John Piatelli on the feed from Alex Simmons. And Albany's lead is up to 4 here in the second quarter.
Welcome back to the lineup, number 41. Some fans in the stands with the 4-1 shaking it. Just a beautiful swing from side to side into a 2-man game. And Piatelli, he finds the open space. That's a top step you dream about. He fakes the shot, continues his momentum to the middle, and then shoots it right over his defender, or just outside his defender's hip. That's a
hand on the stick to find the loose ball and get a rebound. Shot clock down to 3. Walker dodges to the cage, and he scores! Ethan Walker with 1 second on the shot clock absorbed the hit and made the play to score goal number 7 for the home squad.
Walker wanted to feed that across. He was looking to feed it, and I think that look across froze his defender. He recognized, I gotta go now, there's nothing else to do. He goes underneath and makes a beautiful play. You see he's shopping, nothing here. All right, I'll take it under. and underneath he goes, and he gets the goal there. Taking it underneath Connor Sellers there, who doesn't have help underneath.
Buffalo, the FireWolves rode with Andrew Kidd, their backup, for over 40 minutes, and he played pretty well. Rebound, loose for Kurtz, and he scores! Number 4 for number 2, and Albany's back up by 5.
Tye Kurtz picking up the garbage, going out with a hot pizza, like the pizza, what do they call that thing? The pizza stick that they slide into the oven. Watch here. Mitch's patented pizza sticks on sale now. Reaches, grabs it, and then does a nice job of waiting out Damude, and then rolls it low. He fakes high, and then rolls out here. But it is one of those positions where, because, and there it is, Dyson Williams answering the bell.
Whatever you can do, Brennan, I can do better, says Dyson Williams. Both number 1 overall picks find the score sheet in rapid succession. And back and forth we go here in the second half. Now that is fitting.
Well, I was just going to say, you know, when you both play offense, you don't really see each other on the floor, but clearly he saw what O'Neal did on the other end and said, you know what, I can do something like that. A little nifty face tuck across his body, keeps it high to protect it, and then waits out Damude. As Damude comes up to try to stay high, he brings it low under the stick.
Simmons an athletic play to find that pass up top. Travis Longboat scores! Right at the end of the shot clock. Travis Longboat's second goal since returning from injury. Mitch, he was a player who you were looking out for here in this one, a depth scorer for Albany who could make a difference, and that's exactly what he's done.
Well, Travis Longboat was just the perfect cherry on top of a textbook definition of ball movement. This was incredible. The ball went from the left side to the top, to the right side, to behind, all the way back to Longboat. It touched every aspect of the offensive zone, and then Longboat finishes that one off, and that will chase Nick Damude to the bench as Deacon Knott.
Teams with the coordinator switch for Albany this week. Who's calling what plays to whom? Tye Kurtz works it behind the cage. The dunk try is true for Alex Simmons. Albany's power play clicks, and they're back up by 5.
Well, that would have been a great shot to take, and an even better pass to make to Simmons behind the net. They had the defense moving from side to side. I believe it was Tye Kurtz that made the eventual pass over. A really nice seal there. Watch Simmons at the top of your screen. Sorry, that's Longboat who sets the little up screen. Kurtz comes down and then finds Simmons. That would have been a great shot for Kurtz, but even better to give it back behind where Deacon Knott can't take one side and then